the ex-president of the United States, Bill Clinton, and Gavin Newsom went down to Mexico to hang out. They went to a cool resort. I would love to be a mortar and pestle of guacamole sitting at the table listening to this crime family give the last bit of wisdom. This is all they have left. The standard bearers of the Democratic Party, which is the Clintons, are telling Gavin Newsom and his wife how to become the new power couple. Because the Obamas can't do, the Republican Party's in utter disarray, meaning that there's infighting in the Democratic Party as well, but both political parties. The Republican Party, you have the Wall Street types, they want like Nikki Haley. You have like, the MAGA people for Trump. I don't know. I don't know who wants Vivek, but I guess people on Reddit maybe. But this is the Clintons telling the Newsoms, and what a great dinner. Because, there's Bill's really just saying, listen, I let it get away from me. There's a beach walk with him and Gavin. There's a beach walk with him and Gavin, right? Because they're kind of a similar guy. Gavin's boy, you know what I mean? He was married to that chick who's now dating Trump Jr., Kimberly Guilfoyle Newsom.
Yeah.
So Gavin's like kind of a pretty boy. Bill, they speak the same language. Hillary does not speak the language of Harvey Weinstein's testifying about the penis woman. Hillary doesn't speak her language because she's like a real wife. Hillary was never a real wife. Hillary's Hillary is a problem, and she wants her own thing. And this, so when her and Hillary have to talk, Hillary's not really excited by that. She probably is. But Bill definitely does a beach walk with Gavin where he goes, hey, it got away from me. And you got to be careful out there because it's not like it used to be. This is a different world now. Can you imagine just Bill Clinton, at the end of it being like, hey, listen. And he definitely says to Gavin, he goes, they're trying to say that I was doing stuff on Epstein's Island. And Gavin's looks at him strangely. And Clinton's like, can you believe that? They're trying to tie me into that. Mm-hmm. And Gavin's like, Clinton's like, these QAnon types, they're trying to tie me in to this Epstein stuff. That's how perverted these people are. It's how sick they are. And Gavin's kind of going Gavin's face is kind of like, yeah, no, these people, man, they'll just, they don't care about the truth at all. Bill's like, right. It's insane what they're doing. And they're having a little beach walk. And Bill's a really smart guy. So Bill's not out there. People think that Bill's probably and then I'll this one and that one, and then we drown one of them. They're not doing that. He's setting it up. So he's telling Gavin, they're lying about me. They're going to lie about you. This is what they do. They lie. And you have to get one step ahead of their lies. That's where the fun comes in. Mm-hmm. That's where the fun comes in. Because Bill's like, yeah, you got to go one step ahead of their lies because they're going to make up a bunch of shit about you. They made up a lot of stuff about me and Hillary. They never stop. Because the Clintons are boomers. So they're the victims. The Clintons are there only to complain to Gavin and his wife about how badly they've been treated. And Hillary's like, and they went at me. They never stopped. From the minute I raised my head, I became the symbol of everything that they hated about women and about feminism. And, Gavin and the wife are sitting there and they're having some tequila and drinking a Don Julio Blanco. And they're like, yeah, no, we saw it. You guys were just, they never, sure, Bill's not perfect, but they never stop. And it's annoying. It's annoying. You know, they're just, the Newsoms are sitting there, but the Newsoms are sucking it all up because the Newsoms are like, how do we convince the country that we're not going to, you know, everybody over? How do we do that? How do we do that? And Newsom's not Clinton. Like, Clinton's really good, or he was really good. But I would just love to be sitting there and listening. It's 90% the Clintons complaining, 90%. But then there's going to be 10% like, here's what you got to do to get the things you want. And that would be the interesting stuff. Oh, yeah. Here's the people to talk to. These are the guys that have to like you. Here's the way it works. You know, you need a bigger war chest than you used to. You know, why do we really think Hillary lost? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But a lot of it is just complaining. It's probably very boring. What would be great is if the Clintons decided to kill them. Like if they just killed them and then just, that was it. Like if the Clintons just decided to poison Gavin Newsom, and for what, I don't know even why they would do. I recorded a Patreon episode years ago. It's called Bill and Hill's Last Kill, about how there will be a time when they just have one more kill. That's it. There's like one more guy to get rid of, but there's no reason to kill these people here. But it would be fun. There'd be something beautiful and Shakespearean about Newsom and the wife going to get the secrets from the Clintons, and the secret's going, and here's the biggest secret, and then Gavin and his wife dead in the guacamole.